Hi, I'm Jana, and this is a Real Mom car tour at the Los Angeles Auto Show. And this is the completely refreshed 2026 Genesis GV70. And if you've been with me long enough, you know that I am absolutely obsessed with the GV80. It is my favorite. And this is just a smaller, more nimble version of that. So in this quick tour, I'm going to tell you what I liked and what you need to know. So let's do it. If you're new here, I'm glad you found me. Hi, I'm Jana, and I give Real Mom car tours. I am a boy mom, auto enthusiast, and I'm an Aquarius, which means my life and sometimes these tours are a little bit chaotic, but they are fun. So buckle up and let's get back to it. We're starting in the back because we're at the LA Auto Show and it is a zoo, so we're doing what we can. But we have new updated LED lights that swing around the side here and just look so sporty. And the thing that I think is the most unique in this update are the way they put these dual exhausts down here. I don't know. I'm gonna have to put up what the other version looked like. They didn't look like this. These have been integrated, set to the side, and they just look really aggressively sporty, and I'm here for it. This is also a new paint color called Sirius Blue, and it's inspired by the dwarf planet Sirius. It's so cute. Let me show you what your cargo room looks like. Looks like if I can get it to open.
It should open. Okay, maybe not.
We pop it from the inside? Okay. The big refresh is happening on the inside. So there's also a brand new electrified GV70, which I'll show you later, but this is the traditional gas powered, right? Yes. And it has all the luxuries that you know and love from Genesis, and it feels so good in here. I actually got to spend time with one of the Genesis designers a couple of months ago, and she's the person that picks out the type of leather, the color of the stitching, and she told me that she wanted every cabin to elicit a certain emotion. So this one is bold and strong. Look at these orange seatbelts that match the orange threading that goes around. We have ambient lighting through this cabin. These quilted seats are heated, ventilated, and I'm pretty sure they massage. I love it. Of course, the power adjusting. This is a Genesis, and that's what people don't realize. This is a smaller brand, a little bit less known brand to some people, depending on where you live and that sort of thing. This is a luxury Korean brand. When you get in here, you expect certain things. You expect premium materials, you expect premium styling, and premium performance. And this thing, if it's anything like the other Genesis that I've driven, has a lot of get up and go. So I want you to look at this new tech. This is a 27-inch OLED display that has beautiful high definition graphics, and you control everything from your color touchscreen, but your climate is pulled out. You have another touchscreen down here and real knobs, because they know some people need knobs like your girl. You have cameras that are gonna go all the way around, and we are at an auto show, so sometimes things aren't all like they should be, but I'm gonna hit the button and see if we can see them. All right, skip. You can also go back home and all that stuff. We have this carbon fiber look across here. Again, so sporty. Your wireless charging pad is hidden here. Tons of storage under here with 2 USB-Cs and a 12-volt. You'll notice that this steering wheel is a little bit flattened off on the bottom, and that's just, again, the sportiness, but to give you better leg clearance when you're getting in and out of here. This thing is power adjusted, so it goes up, down, telescopes, all the things that you would expect. And of course, it's heated. You have a beautiful pano roof. And one of my all-time favorite features is that you can move this seat from the side. So if you're the driver and your kids are getting in the back, or somebody's getting in the back seat that has long legs, instead of the days where you have to reach over there and hurt yourself, you use this button and the seat gets right out of your way. So I'm gonna show you really quickly what the legroom looks like in the second row. In the back, you have a better view of this beautiful ambient lighting. We have sunshades because when you're driving, baby, you can shade baby. And the one thing that's gonna show you that this is so freaking luxurious is you have a coat hook. Who else does that? I mean, that's because fancy people have fancy things. You could hang a bag from here, you could do your blazer, your winter coat. It just keeps things neat, and I freaking love it. You control your climate for your second row right here. These seats are heated and ventilated. You have plenty of places to charge with a traditional household plug and 2 USB-Cs. Armrest, 2 cup holders, pretty standard there, but what's not standard is the fact that these seats are so comfortable and just really premium. The styling is superb. This is set up on a 60-40 split, and they will lay totally flat. But like I said, we're at the auto show, so I won't get super in the weeds. But the other thing, the last thing before I'm gonna let you go, this and most Genesis vehicles have an updated, premium, bespoke Bang & Olufsen sound system, and it is like being, I can't even explain what the sound is like when you turn on those B&O speakers, like, and get it going. It's awesome, and I will show you that because hopefully I'll be able to drive it once it hits the market. So this is the 2026, which usually means it'll be available at the end of 2025. That could alter. Pricing should be released later next year. So what do you think? Do you love it as much as I do? I know I'm partial. I'm not supposed to be partial, but sometimes, I don't know, I can't hide that I love it. My seat's moving. There's people everywhere. I'm fighting for my life. In the front, we have new LED MLA lights, like multi-lens array, I think is what that stands for. It's a whole mouthful. It's above my pay grade, but what I can tell you is it looks sexy at night, and it's just very stylish, very premium. We have this double mesh G Matrix grille that is so signature Genesis. This was based off the original Genesis logo, and look at this. It's just another very premium feature is the hood ornament. We have cameras all the way around. And I think that's about it. So what do you think of the 2026 Genesis GV70? I think you need to drive one. Let me know what you thought in the comments. And if I'm your brand of chaos, you can find me all over social media. I'm on TikTok and Instagram and at realmomcartours.com. And if you love the Genesis brand, or if you're curious to see more, I drove the completely refreshed GV80 earlier this year, and those videos are live now. Thanks for watching.